empty sea, sun-bright and blinding, though the morning was just beginning. Nothing was ever where he expected it to be. The continents did not seem to be in their proper places any longer. Joya, taking him aloft long ago in her little flitter-flitter, had shown him that. The tip of South America was canted far out into the Pacific. Africa was weirdly foreshortened. A broad tongue of ocean separated Europe and Asia. Australia did not appear to exist at all. Perhaps they had dug it up and used it for other things. There was no trace of the world he once had known. This was the 50th century. The 50th century after what, he had asked several times, but no one seemed to know, or else they did not care to say. "Is Alexandria very beautiful?" Joya called from within. "Come out and see." Naked and sleepy-looking, she padded out onto the white-tiled patio and nestled up beside him. She fit neatly under his arm. "Oh, yes, yes," she said softly. "So very beautiful, isn't it? Look there, the palaces, the library, the lighthouse. Where will we go first? The lighthouse, I think. Yes? And then the marketplace. I want to see the Egyptian magicians, and the stadium, the races. Will they be having races today, do you think? Oh, Charles, I want to see everything." "Everything? All on the first day?" "All on the first day, yes," she said. "Everything." "But we have plenty of time, Joya." "Do we?" He smiled and drew her tight against his side. "Time enough," he said gently. He loved her for her impatience, for her bright bubbling eagerness. Joya was not much like the rest in that regard, though she seemed identical in all other ways. She was short, supple, slender, dark-eyed, olive-skinned, narrow-hipped, with wide shoulders and flat muscles. They were all like that, each one indistinguishable from the rest, like a horde of millions of brothers and sisters, a world of small, lithe, childlike Mediterraneans, built for juggling, for bull dancing, for sweet white wine at midday and rough red wine at night. They had the same slim bodies, the same broad mouths, the same great glossy eyes. He had never seen anyone who appeared to be younger than 12 or older than 20. Joya was somehow a little different, although he did not quite know how. But he knew that it was for that imperceptible but significant difference that he loved her, and probably that was why she loved him also. He let his gaze drift from west to east, from the Gate of the Moon down broad Canopus Street and out to the harbor, and off to the tomb of Cleopatra at the tip of long, slender Cape Lochias. Everything was here, and all of it perfect, the obelisks, the statues and marble colonnades, the courtyards and shrines and groves, great Alexander himself in his coffin of crystal and gold, a splendid, gleaming pagan city. But there were oddities, an unmistakable mosque near the public gardens, and what seemed to be a Christian church not far from the library. And those ships in the harbor with all those red sails and bristling masts. Surely they were medieval, and late medieval at that. He had seen such anachronisms in other places before. Doubtless these people found them amusing. Life was a game for them. They played at it unceasingly. Rome, Alexandria, Timbuktu. Why not? Create an Asgard of translucent bridges and shimmering ice-girt palaces, then grow weary of it and take it away. Replace it with Mohenjo-Daro. Why not? It seemed to him a great pity to destroy those lofty Nordic feasting halls for the sake of building a squat, brutal, sun-baked city of brown brick. But these people did not look at things the way he did. Their cities were only temporary. Someone in Asgard had said that Timbuktu would be the next to go, with Byzantium rising in its place. Well, why not? Why not? They could have anything they liked. This was the 50th century, after all. The only rule was that there could be no more than 5 cities at once. Limits, Joya had informed him solemnly when they first began to travel together, are very important. But she did not know why, or did not care to say. He stared out once more toward the sea. He imagined a newborn city congealing suddenly out of mists far across the water. Shining towers, great domed palaces, golden mosaics. That would be no great effort for them. They could just summon it forth whole out of time.